Come on, come on, come on, come on. If you've ever had a great coach in your life, the great coach probably did three things for you. They had conversations with you that you may or may not want to have. You guys remember those conversations? And I always joke and tell people, if a person tells a 14-year-old they have potential, that's cute. If they're telling a 42-year-old, it's not so cute anymore, right? Good coach will have conversations with you that you don't want to have. They'll make you do some things you don't want to do. A good coach will make you do some things you don't want to do, but they will help you become something you did not think you could become. When you think about coaching your people, I understand that retention is a big issue. I want you to think about three different categories. A, we got to recruit and attract better talent. We got to recruit and attract better talent. People do business with other people that believe the same things they do. You got to lead with what you believe. This is what I believe. This is why I believe it. This is what I do. This is how I do it different than everybody else. This is everybody I've done it for. And if you'd like to join this team, then come on. We got to recruit and attract better players. I was a former championship women's basketball coach, which is why you see this big gaudy ring on my right-hand finger. And I would tell you this, it's a whole lot easier to win championships when I had great players. My last year after I won a championship, I went 22-10. We had to practice 6 hours a day to win 22 games because my players weren't as good. My best coaching job was then, not the championship that I won. It was actually taking lesser talented players and getting to 22 wins with them. Second step is we got to coach and develop those people. And I'm going to get into that today. How do you coach and develop your talent? I'm going to show you how to tap into the whole person. The body, the mind, the heart, and the spirit. Because once you tap into the whole person, they will never leave you. The way I won so many games as a coach is I coached the whole person. All four parts of their nature. Other coaches worked on just the skill. For you, it's just sales tactics. What good is it to have skill with no desire? That's body with no heart. What good is it to have heart with no skill? What good is it to have knowledge with no confidence? I grew up about 45 minutes from here in a small town called Woodbury, Tennessee. There's less than 2,500 people inside the city limits. There's less than 10,000 people inside the county lines. Small town. I had big dreams in a small town, right? At 6 years old, I was raised by a single mother who had me when she was 16 years old. And I watched that woman scratch and claw for everything she ever had. Now let me ask you this question. Can I give you my prey drive? Prey drive is the ability to see something optically and have the guts to go get it. Do whatever it takes. See, I watched my mother scratch and claw for everything, and she activated the prey drive in me early, right? She wouldn't let me miss a day of school. So every day I would get up, other kids would miss school. She'd say, son, we don't whine, we don't complain, and we don't make excuses. We show up, we dress up, we show up, and we grow up, and we deliver. And I hated that. I'm like, Mom, other kids get to miss school. When I was 40 years old, I called my mom one day and I said, thank you for teaching me how to show up every day.